Today we're opening every Legendary Collection game board. Then we do. What's up, guys? We are back with another Legendary Collection opening where we're opening 6 different Legendary Collection game boards, all of them that have ever been released in Yu-Gi-Oh history, in English at least. And then we are dueling with Rhyme Style. So if you guys have not seen our series where we open packs and then we duel each other, make sure you guys go check out the playlist. It will be on the screen here. I think we have like 6 or 7 videos now. This might be the 7th video, I think. Before we get into the opening, we have a giveaway. I'll be giving away these 3 collector rares from Rarity Collection, Ghost Ogre, we have Solemn Judgment, and Charge of the Light Brigade. Just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, let me know down below who had the better pulls and who will win the duel. All right, guys, we have officially drafted, and honestly, I don't feel like I have the best packs in terms of the duels, but I'm really excited to have Yugi's World First Edition, by the way. So we might pull the Dark Magician Girl for the first time, which would be really exciting. Plus, Rhyme Style and myself decided, actually, this was more of, I said, Rhyme Style, my guy, what do you want to do? Like, what, you want to add some packs? Because this is only like 15, 13 packs if you get Kaiba. Not a lot of packs overall. So do you want to add some packs in? He said, how about we go with a little Bonanza to make it a little crazy. So yeah, Quarter Century Bonanza is a new pack. So there's going to be some like newer cards mixed in with all these old Legendary Collections to make a little bit of chaos. And our rule is 5 cards total from Bonanza. So you can't just use all the Bonanza cards. You can only use 5 cards. So that means the other 35 cards from our opening will be from these Legendary Collections. So let's get to it. I'm going to save the Bonanza for last. I'm dropping them everywhere. I just dropped all my Bonanza packs. That's fine. Don't worry. They're going to have good cards. That's all that matters. What do I want to open first? I think our biggest dud is going to be Legendary Collection 2. So let's go ahead and start with that. I'm going to put these over to the side. I have misplaced my knife, so we're going a little crazy today. We're gonna open this thing up with the razor blade. This should work pretty easily though, so no big deal. Should slice it open without a problem. Inside of this, by the way, you do get to use the promos, so that was something I probably should have considered when we were drafting, but I don't even remember. Legendary Collection 2 has a lot of promos, but Raviel, Lamon, I mean, those aren't really going to help us too much in this, I don't think. I mean, if we pull that off, it'd be pretty epic. Definitely be anime type duel. All right, let's just go ahead and put this inside here. We get our promo pack. So let's just start off with the promo pack because I normally don't open these, but I do need to know what's inside and we're going to be building the deck physically. So I do need to actually have the cards outside. So let's open this up. There's like 15 cards in the promo pack. So I'm hoping there's something remotely playable. Not that I can remember any of them. Come on, we have Dark Lord Asmodeus. Okay. Superbia. These were the ones that were prize cards, right? And the super, I need to get those for my super rare prize card collection. Cyber Larva. Miss cards destroy a battle. You special summon 1 larva from your deck. I only have 1, so it's not going to help too much. When you control another reptile monster, if a reptile monster you control attacks, defense, position, monster, inflict, pierce. This is a 1900 beater. That's probably going in the deck. Spawn Alligator. Tribute summon tribute reptile. Target 1 monster is used for a tribute summon special summon from the graveyard. Huh. I could go with the lion alligator. Who knows? Elemental Hero Great Tornado. Probably not coming up. Parallel World Fusion. Okay, Elemental Hero Fusion. We'll have to keep those in mind if we pull a lot of good stuff out of GX. Dragonic Tactic, Tribute to Dragons, so someone level 8. That's a pretty decent card, but we need dragons. Court of Justice, that's fairies. So a lot of kind of random stuff. It kind of depends on what we pull in the other things. But stuff like these are probably all duds, right? I haven't actually read the Dark Lord stuff, but I'm assuming it doesn't work.
And we're back once again. Ruxin got me for another one of these where we draft cards, we duel Master Duel, and I got to keep a bunch of cool cards. So it's a win-win situation, regardless of whether it's win or lose. Even though Ruxin loses twice as hard if he both loses the duel and he doesn't pull anything cool. So he's got a lot to lose here. I got a lot to gain. So the way we're doing this one, if you hadn't already explained it, we're doing a draft where we get to choose which sets we want it. I ended up choosing the Legendary Game Board Edition, which is the OG5. You got Pharaoh Servant, LOB, Invasion of Chaos, Spell Ruler, Dark Crisis, and Metal Raiders. With the exception of, was the Legacy of Darkness, which also came around that time. Then we have the Legendary Collection 5Ds, which I've never actually opened these before. And then finally, we have the Legendary Kaiba Collection, which he chose the Yugi one. And finally, just as a bonus, we get to keep 5 of these cards, or we get to draft 5 of these cards in the actual deck. So I wonder if this is enough cards to draft for it. It should be, because we're only playing 40 cards anyways. All right, so first things first, let's open up these little promo packs. We can technically use everything that's at our disposal, so if I want to play these, I definitely can. We got Your Megador, We got Fenrir, the Nordic Wolf. We got Stardust Flash. And they got Black Rose Dragon and Shooting Quasar Dragon for our promos. Do you get these in every single one? I assume you do. This is Obelisk Slifer. Just open, I guess, for purposes of research and video. It's Obelisk Slifer and then the OG3. We got Obelisk, Slifer, Raw, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes. Yep. Make sure I remember them correctly. And again, these are all playable. Even though these are not the playable versions of the God cards, you can still technically play them. Do I want to? I don't know yet. Maybe for the content, I might choose to play them, but they are kind of bricky. And then from the Legacy, keep saying Legacy, the Legendary Kaiba collection, we have Goddess of Sweet Revenge, King of D, Destruction Dragon, Dragon Revive Rhapsody, and Loop of Destruction, which I recently used, I think, against, was it Dotto? We did a draft video on his channel as well, which I don't know if that's out yet.
All right, let's get to the packs. Let's see. I think there's 5 total packs in here. So this is not a first edition because the first edition Legendary Collection 2 only came in the Binder collection, which was released in 2012, I believe. This is, wow, what's going on there? This was released later on as like a reprint, the Unlimited. So we have Destiny Signal, Ruxin Special. We have the Evil Hero Infernal Gainer. Okay, I'm gonna have to like look at some of these cards because honestly, I don't know a lot about some of these. We have D-Shield, H-Heated Heart, Ruxin Special into the Secret Rare. So we have Clear New World, Gladiator Beast Vermillo. If I can get some Gladiator Beasts, this would actually be pretty decent. We'll see if we get any other ones. Rainbow Dragon. Rainbow Dragon's not going to be playable. Oh, Grand Mole. That's an amazingly generic card. This is definitely going in the deck because you just battle. Both monsters go back to the hand. So if it's like a tribute summon, it's really brutal for them. And it can just kind of put them in like a Grand Mole lock where they can't do much. So that's actually a really great card. So I'm going to put that in the definitely pile. All right, next pack. Grand Mole. I forgot that was in here. That's actually a really nice card. So if we could get a couple copies of that. We are playing unlimited format. So no matter what, you can use all 3 copies of whatever it is. It doesn't matter what the card is, how good it is, whatever. You can use multiple. So that's how we like to do it in this series. We get some other 6 Samurai. This is a really good card. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Gateway of the 6, another 6 Samurai card. Necroid Shot. I forgot there's some actual good archetypes in here. Chamberlain of the 6 Samurai. 2K Defender. I might put that into maybe. Diamond Dude. Okay, maybe. Oh, Gladiator Beast Darius. So 2 Gladiator Beasts, both secrets. Are there any lower rarity ones? Because it's going to be tough. Cyber Dragon. Okay, that's a definitely in a generic deck. That's probably not going to come up. I doubt we have enough Gladiator Beasts, but that's not too bad. So we're actually getting some good cards right now. I like where we're going with it. I didn't realize. I thought this was going to be my worst Legendary Collection. It might be my best from what I'm seeing. 2 guaranteed plays and then like a 2K Defender. We got some other decent stuff. Oh, and Stratos, if we can get any other hero that's like searchable. I mean, I'm guessing it need to be something like Ocean or, you know, something like that. But that's an amazing card. And you could search Stratos because you can play multiple Stratos in this. Destiny Hero Dread Servant. He's also an 1800. So this says hero card, right? Not just elemental hero. Yeah, add 1 hero. So technically we could add Dread Servant or something like that. I mean, we probably will have another hero to add. H-Heated Heart. We have 6 Samurai. Maybe we have Thunder Giant, another hero. Heraclinos for Gladiator Beasts. Man, Flame Wing Man, that's kind of a dud. Magical Mallet, playable, I guess, technically. Ocean, yes, the search, the Edison search. So these 2 can definitely go in the deck. That's 4 cards we're definitely including. I cannot believe how good this is. I was just thinking like elemental heroes, they're all going to be duds, you know, not thinking about Stratos. Yeah, I thought it was just going to be a bunch of fusions we couldn't use. Okay, I like where we're going with this. This is amazing, actually. Miracle Kids, it's a miracle. Elemental hero Voltic inflicts battle damage. You can target one of your banished. Maybe that comes up. Aqua Dolphin, not completely unplayable. Rainbow Gravity, Destiny Hero Doomlord. Card Ejector, Cyber End, that's definitely a dud. Ooh. Speaking of not duds, that's a great trap card. Destiny Hero Defender with 2,700 defense. Wow, they draw cards though based on it's pretty bad, but that's still pretty good. 1 pack left. 1 pack left. This has been way better than expected. From Legendary Collection GX, I was not expecting to actually get good cards out of here. Okay, Offering the Snake Deity, really good reptile card. I don't think we're gonna have reptiles. Flame Wing or Wild Wing Man, Avian, if you want to play elemental heroes. Crystal Beast, that's a 1700, not terrible. Hero Barrier, Inferno Wing, Cyber Toy. This is our worst pack so far. Cyber Phoenix, not a horrible machine card. And Poison Rose. So that was definitely our worst pack. That's kind of what I was expecting from every pack. But overall, this thing actually showed out pretty well. I mean, Legendary Collection 2, definitely doing your job right there. So let's see if the others can be at least close to as good.
All right, let's just go down the line. So we'll start over here first. Pharaoh's Servant. On here, we're looking for Jinzo, potentially. Really, Jinzo's a big one. Science Soldier, Regulation of Tribe, DNA Surgery, Souls of Forgotten, and Light Force Sword. We got nothing out of that one. Wow, that pack sucked. I mean, I guess I could play Regulation of Tribe, which will save me a turn. We just don't use the tribute effect. But still, like, you know, it's not that good. LOB has a lot to gain, but a lot to lose. So I need Pot of Greed at worst from the regular rares. But at best, you have like Raigeki, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole. You got like the board wipers. So let's see if we get any of that here. No, we don't. Oh my God. Like I said, a lot to gain and a lot to lose. None of these are going in the deck. Ooh. I'll save that one last because Invasion of Chaos is going to be the make it or break it, I think, from the OG stuff. Pull any of the Chaos cards, you have a chance to get a common Chaos Sorcerer, which is going to be great. And even a bigger one with Envoy of the Beginning, Black Lost Soldier. Gravekeeper Servant, I might play this. I like this card. It's kind of a gimmicky. Marika, Whiptail Crow, Amoeba, wow. Now these are the older versions of the Legendary Collection. These had awful pull rates, if you guys remember. I don't think I've ever pulled anything too good outside of these back when they first printed in like 2014 or whatever. Battle Footballer, I mean, it's a wall, 2100 defense. Outstanding Dog Marin, Maju Garzette. Ooh, Judgment of Anubis, secret rare. This actually is not that bad of a card. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the other Anubis card, Curse of Anubis. Yeah, Judgment's not that great. Discard one spell, negate the activation effect of spell control by your opponent that has the effect of destroying spell or trap cards on the field. So essentially, after that, you can destroy one face-up monster you pull inside the field and inflict damage to. So essentially, if he plays like Heavy Storm or like MST, I can drop a card and negate it and it pops something. It's too situational. It's cool to get a secret rare, but it's way too situational. I mean, this is an 1800 attack beater. So that's nice. Despair from the Dark. We're not playing that again. All right, I'll build a deck afterwards, and then we'll do the actual deck breakdown like we normally do once I'm done opening the packs. We got, oh my God, this is actually just for, I should play this for Ruxin. I might play this for Ruxin. Tremendous Fire, Dragon Piper, Suijin. Ooh, we got the worst cards. We whiffed so hard. We talked about this. We talked about how awful the Legendary Collection, the OG one actually is, but the ceiling is high. If you get the worst cards, it sucks. But if you get the best cards, you have so much advantage that like, you might just win the game off of those cards alone. So let's see if we can get that with BLS, Chaos Sorcerer, any of the big cards from this set. Man, Chaos Sorc at least? Oh my God. Dude, these were awful. Okay, well, let's start here. Maybe I'll be saved in here. Maybe I'll pull a couple of Diabell stars and just use them to just beat his field down. We'll see what happens. All right, we got Nordic Lights. I'll have to read all these off camera because I don't know everything that's in here. So I won't know what any of this stuff is until I look at the cards afterwards. Blackwind, Sirocco won't be that useful. That actually could be good. Super Nimble Hamster is pretty decent. We got TG Blade Blaster and then more TG cards. Ooh, this deck is, man, I wonder how his luck is because essentially we kind of got the same playing field on what we're building from. Instead of the game board edition, he has a GX one, which his issue, I believe, in the GX cards is going to be, it's going to be more catered to GX style cards. If you're building like Cyber Dragons, for example, or Elemental Heroes. But if you're getting parts, like small pieces of puzzle here and there, not exactly the best situation. We're getting a lot of TG cards over here. Again, I'll read all these afterwards. Let's see what the big hits are. Magic Planter, send one face continuous trap card to control to draw 2 cards. I mean, I could have a Pot of Greed, I guess. We have Junk Synchron's great. And Majestic Red Dragon. Unfortunately, a lot of these Synchro cards are pretty much going to be dead in these sets upon arrival unless I get the proper tools, aka the tuners, to do it. If I get no tuners in none of these packs, all these extra deck cards are just dead. Dead on arrival. Speaking of which, tuning, that'd be great. Dark Resonator, never mind. We got our tuners. We got our tuners. Shield Wing, Sirocco again, kinda sucks. Trap Stun, negate all other trap effects this turn. That could be useful actually. Chaos Infinity, and then Nitro Warrior and Thorn of Malice. All right, I'm gonna look through all this stuff. So these actually seem a lot better than that initial set. Maybe we can use like the vanilla beat sticks, all like the 1800 attack monsters from the initial set, and then grab like the technical cards out of this set. Ivy Shackles, we got Kochi, Dark Verger, Hyper Psychic Blaster. Queen Angel of Roses. Okay. Trident. Wow, this is an expensive card. Trident. This is like 100. Is this still like $100? This is like the poster boy or poster dragon, I should say, for this is a big card. What am I talking about? This is the poster boy for Tempai Dragon. I hate that deck with a passion, but hey, if I can play this against Ruxin, we playing it. Solemn Authority and TGX 300. That's a big hit. Let me look it up, actually. Well, the price has gone down a lot, obviously, with the reprint that happened recently. I forgot they got reprinted. But yeah, $7 is what it is right now. And before the reprint, it was still pretty high up. It was like, I want to say, can we go back far enough? I remember at one point, yeah, it was like $70. Man, that's crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a crazy and expensive hobby, man. I mean, a lot of TCGs are, but it's crazy how expensive these card games can be. Imagine spending hundreds of dollars on your deck just to go to locals and still lose. This is probably why a lot of people are always upset. Fragrant Storm. It's a planned card. Formula Synchron's a great card too. Yo, I'm getting some good cards. Junk Berserker, another Synchron, and then we got Reboot and Boon of the Mechlord Emperor, which I'm pretty sure I can't play because we got no Mechlord cards. All right, so that is the 5Ds era. And even when I chose this in my draft, I was like, this is gonna be tricky because either I'm gonna get some good cards or some horrible cards.
Next up, we have Legendary Collection Joey's World. In this one, we want stuff, I mean, like Genzo, that would be really good. You know, it's generic tribute. I'm excited about that, what we got out of GX. I think we might actually end up with something interesting. Promos, I think you get like Necrofear, Blue Flame Swordsman. Is Necrofear in here still? I think it's no, but that might be Yugi's World. Well, we have Yugi's World too, so we'll probably get it out of there. I don't know if we're gonna have Fiends for it though, because we're just gonna have to see what we pull out of here. I really don't know what to expect from Joey's World. So let's just do that. Flip this around. Promo pack with a Blue Flame Swordsman on the front. I really don't even know. He's an 1800 normal summon. During its play, in phase, you target one other warrior monster you control. This card loses 600 attack, and if it does, that monster gains attack. While this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or card effect, and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one fire warrior monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Interesting. So we might have warriors if we play like elemental hero stuff. So that could be a decent card that we use. Harpy Lady, Phoenix Formation, Card of Last Will. Tokens, is it all it's all tokens. Okay, those promos are kind of not great. Tokens, awesome. They're cool cards, but not necessarily gonna help us. 5 packs from Joey's World. What else can we get? Because we're gonna need some more for a full deck. You know, we gotta have 40 cards, right? Extra deck, we have Bonanza, so there could be an extra deck. I didn't even think, man, with Stratos plus extra deck, like, I don't know. I'm gonna do 2 from the back. Let's just see what happens. Guilford, we got one of the cover cards as a common. Probably not playing this. If you tribute 3, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Axe Raider's a nice generic attacker. When your opponent sent to the graveyard, yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. Swordsman of Landstar, we have Release Restraint. Fiend Skull Dragon, if we do go like Metamorphosis, I don't know how that would happen though. Stray Lambs. Torrential Tribute, yes please, and Silent Doom, target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it, it cannot attack. That might be okay if we get some Link monsters or something in our Bonanza packs. That's not a horrible pack right there. Let's go to the second one, Legendary Collection, Joey's World. Swordsman of Landstar returns again. All right, 2 from the back. Not about. Oh, Jirai Gumo, 2200 attack. Could lose a lot of life points. Would be kind of funny though in a duel. Return Zombie. We have seen this in our other open pack semi duel for Gold Series Haunted Mine. There was a couple of these. Swordsman of Landstar. Release Restraint. Ruxin Special. Beast Skull Dragon. Not happening. Zombie World, if we wanted to change everything to zombies for some, like as a counterplay, that could be interesting. Sabersaurus is a 1900 attacker. That'll probably make it. Harpy Lady, played a lot of Harpy Ladies in wheeled episodes recently, so that's kind of funny. Metal Zoa. Okay, so maybe like a couple cards in there that aren't too bad. Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World, pack number 3. I think we have 5 total, right? Yeah, 5 total, so 3 more packs, including this one. Then we have the Yugi's World, which may or may not even be good. I know they do have the floaters, the secret rares, which wouldn't be too bad, but it's kind of a bad secret to actually pull in terms of value. Relieve Monster. Let's see what else we can get. Metamorph's a great trap card, but we'll definitely play that. Lava Golem might be playable as well, because you can put it on their side of the field, burn them. Depends on if we can like actually do something. Cards cannot be banished. I don't know if that's gonna matter. Maybe if he does have an IOC pack. He could have like Chaos. Dark World Lightning. Baby Dragon. All right. And Cybertech Alligator. 2500 1 tribute. Might actually be playable right now. 2 packs left for Joey's World. I feel like we're doing okay so far. We're getting some decent cards. We're getting some playable cards. There's another Neko Main King, which is not what I'm necessarily looking for. Great Mammoth of Goldfine. Okay, Snake Hair and Dragon Zombie. I'm not sure how they make that. Fossil Excavation for Dinosaurs. Neckerman King. Swordsman of Landstar has been in every pack, not surprisingly. Ruckta's Passional Beast of Tower. We already have the Cybertech Alligator, which is just better stats, attacking-wise. Defense is a little worse. Brawn, Mad King of Dark World, inflicts battle damage. To your opponent, you can discard 1 card. Darkhold! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Poly, probably not going to come up. I do have Elemental Heroes though, so we could play them. Blind Destruction, roll a 6-sided die for 1 through 5 straw monsters on the field with the same level. If it is 6, could be kind of fun. I mean, that's always the fun shenanigans that come up in these kind of duels. Last pack of Joey's World. We still got Yugi's World and 5 Bonanza packs. So I feel like our deck's coming together well. We got some traps, we got some spells. I could use a little bit more on that end, spells and traps. But the monsters are coming together. Paladin of Cursed Dragon. That's a zombie. Could go with Zombie World. Twin Barrel. That's a great card. Just a nice normal summon. Flame Swordsman. Another Neko main king. Shadow Tamer. Dunamis is an 1800 fairy. Okay. Oof. That's a nice Edison card. I don't know if it's going to come up if we have enough dragons or not, but that's nice. Paladin, I played this last time against Rhyme Style, so that's kind of funny. And then Regenerating Mummy. So we got some decent, like, stat guys. Overall, I think that I would say the GX was a little better, but that was not terrible either. This definitely gave us some decent cards. No Genzo, though.
All right, so this could make it or break it, because now we're going into the Duel Monsters era of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we can get some crazy cards out of this. For starters, Ancient Rules. I might play this with the promo Blue Eyes that I got. Sea Crush Wyvern, Castle of Dragon Souls, V Tiger Jet, 1800 defense at least. Soul Exchange, that's useful. Fusion Sage, yeah, hold on, this set is crazy. We got Shrink. We got Ring of Destruction, Bee Buster Drake, and Enemy Controller. Holy staples. This set was actually insane. Wow. And that was just 1 pack. Okay. The deck is saved. I'm pretty sure the staples that exist in this versus the Yu-Gi one are way better too, so we'll see what happens. Ancient Rules again. Whitestone of Legend, so I can use that actually with my Blue Eyes and Tuner. Dragooning Phalanx, Ghost Ripper with the Cherries, so we got some hand traps. Master with the Eyes of Blue, W-Wing Catapult, Eradicator Epidemic. Oh, I thought this was Ultimate Rare for a second, which I think they only have Crush Card Ultimate Rare in this set if I remember correctly. Fusion Sage. We got Return to the Dragon Lords, Destruction Dragon, and that was the last card. Ultimate Rares are in the set, right? Or am I remembering incorrectly? Legendary Collection. No, I'm thinking of the Kaiba booster box, not this, right? Yeah. We got Fiend Sanctuary in our last pack. Silver Scry. Yo, we're playing Blue Eyes, honestly. Vampire Lord, okay. Tyrant Wing. Mausoleum of White. Hey, I might keep this. I'm gonna keep this regardless, but I can actually use this with my IRL Blue Eyes deck. X-Head Cannon, Tyrant Buster Dragon, these look so shiny. DD Crow, that's a great one too. Burst Stream of Destruction, and Dragon Spirit of White. Yo, we might just play Blue Eyes. We might just have to build a standard Blue Eyes deck.
Legendary Collection, Yugi's World, the big one. This is a very expensive Legendary Collection in first edition because, well, there's a lot of reasons. It's an older one, it's Yugi's World, you know, all that stuff. Comes in first ed. You can also get the Dark Magician Girl, which is very expensive. It's a few $100s out of a Legendary Collection reprint, which is pretty, well, this is not the reprint, but like a reprint of Dark Magician Girl. So we can use the Seal of Orichalcos apparently, which I guess I need to actually read. All monsters you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. While you control 2 or more face-up attack position monsters, your opponent cannot target your monster with the lowest attack for an attack. When this card is activated, destroy all special summon monsters you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. You can only activate Seal of Orichalcos once per turn. It's actually a pretty good card because you can't attack your lowest attack monster, then you get 500 attack per monster, and it can't really be easily destroyed. Only problem is it locks you out of the extra deck, which right now we don't even have an extra deck, so kind of good. Destroys your special summon monsters as well, so you got to keep that in mind. But this might be going in the deck. We could Seal of Orichalcos, steal Rhyme Style Soul. That might be kind of fun. Let's get our promos open. Besides the Seal of Orichalcos, we do have a Necrofear. If we do get some Fiends, that could be a nice boss monster to add. We've got Necrofear, Guardian, Iatos. If you have monsters graveyard, you can special summon. Okay, 5-headed dragon, probably not happening. And then tokens. So yeah, maybe this one. That's probably the only chance. All right, then we have our 5 mega packs, first edition. Honestly, if we get like a floater, it's not too bad. Something like a giant rat or something. Those could be decent. Those are like bad ones to get in the secret rare slot, supposedly. Mystic Box, interesting. I'm gonna have to look at that. That might be interesting. I've seen it used in the anime. It's pretty good. Mirage Knight. We have Spellbinding Circle. Playable. We're definitely playing that. Mystic Box. Target one monster. Your opponent controls one monster. You control. Destroy the first target. Then give control to the other target. So it's like you give them a card and they destroy. It destroys one of their cards. So it's not terrible. Silent Swordsman level 5. Draining Shield. Another playable back row. Dark Mirror Force. Kind of bad, but maybe playable. Dust Tornado. Definitely playable. Torrential number 2. Yes. And Agent of Wisdom Mercury. 0 attack. Oh. Interesting. There was a lot of good traps in there. That's definitely gonna definitely carry. Definitely. All right, 4 packs left. I like where we're starting here. We got Magnet Warriors. I like 2 playable traps in the same pack. Silent Swordsman level 7. That would be kind of crazy. Didn't we just get level 5? That'd be pretty nice. Is Flip Summon Destroy. Its effects do not activate. That could be playable as well. Alpha the Magnet Warrior. Dark General Freed. Reprint from, I think, PTDN. Giant Soldier, 2k defense. Another Dark Mirror Force. Stop with that. Necro Valley's a good card. We don't have any Gravekeepers at the moment. That's an amazing card. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. That'll be playable. And Fusion Gate. We really are getting the fusions. They're like, yes, please play a fusion card. We have Polymerization and Fusion Gate. 3 packs left. And I'm not going to forget my Bonanza packs, because those are like the most important packs we're going to open. So I'll put them right there. Sometimes if I set something to the side, like not on the, up here, I'll just completely forget about it. I've done that many times. Okay. Beta the Magnet Warrior. Dion? Beta the Magnet Warrior. I shouldn't talk any trash. I barely beat him in King of Games. Let's see. Level Limit Area B. Hey, Dino. I just pulled a level Limit Area B. How do you feel about me playing this? Maybe I should put that in my deck. That would be interesting. Green Baboon. Okay, Gamma the Magnet. We have all the Magnet Warriors. Dark Snake Syndrome. Bottomless Trap Hole. This is crazy. So many good trap cards. You can send one face-up Machina Soldier. Okay, we need Machinas. Chimera, no. Tricky Spell 4. If we had the Tricky, that wouldn't be too bad. The traps are going crazy. We might just be playing like beaters and nice trap cards, and that might be enough. Silent Magician level 8. Rhyme loves Silent Magician, so that'd be hilarious. Level Limit Area B. It'd be so funny to play too. Benkai! Our guy Benkai! I kind of need these for my my goat box, actually, so I'm going to definitely keep those. Level 8, non-spellcasting area. Curse of Dragon. Probably not happening. Spirit Reaper. Oh, man, we're getting some good cards. Feather the Phoenix, not very good. Malevolent Catastrophe, when all opponents' monster declares an attack, draw spell trap cards on the... Whoa! That's kind of crazy. And then Beta, another Beta. That's not too bad. 1 pack left. I kind of like where we're going with these Yugi's World. No Dark Magician Girl yet, but a lot of playable cards. I like these playable cards. All right, 2 from the back. Feral Imp in honor of Yugi. Soul Rope. Destroy and send to the graveyard except pay 1,000 life and special summon level 4 monster from your deck. That's not bad. Goddess of Whim. Union Attack, little Duel Links farming special. Man-Eater Bug. Yes, Man-Eater Bug. We have the hand of Nephthys, and we have the other Nephthys card. This is crazy. Smashing Ground. Okay. Card Destruction. That might be good, too. And a Magic Cylinder. Oh, my gosh. We have so many good spell traps. This is crazy. I like where we're going, and we haven't even opened Bonanza, so let's get to that.
All right, finally, we have our staples, so we can choose up to 5 cards out of this to put into our deck. So, vote for Diabell Star as a, being my favorite card. Do 1 from the back because luxury rares are in the front and in the back. We got Flamebird's Dragon, House Dragon Maid, Ghosts. Wow, Dogwood's great too. Woo! Girsu Orcus of the Mech Knight. That's a great actual QCR. And then Lightning Vortex. We got some options. Oh my gosh. Okay. So again, we got to only choose 5 staples from Bonanza. I also got to remember, whatever 5 I choose could backfire on me because he also gets that same luxury. All right, let's get you to the back. See what we got. We got Tempest Dragon, Lure of Storms. We got Neptivus. Can't play either one of these, honestly. Area, I might be able to play. Not really. Arch Nemesis Protos. I could be annoying. We'll see. And then Kunai with Chain as our QCR classic card. All right. So we got 2 QCRs back to back. Remember, you can use up to 5. You don't have to use any of them. Up to 5. But not to play any of these would be kind of foolish in my opinion. Nemesis Corridor. We got 6 Sam United. Abyss Shark. Triple Tactics Thrust. And then Cold Wave. Would this be good? Because remember, your opponent has to activate an effect. I mean, I guess you'll play effect if you go second. We should probably do one of these in the future where we have side decks as an option. Because we never really side deck in Master Duel like that because there's no real option for it. Heat Wave. We got Curse Seal, the Forbidden Spell in Ultimate Prismatic Rare. We got Mali. We got normal Girsu Orcus Neck Knight. And finally, Junk Synchron. We got two of these, right? I pulled that earlier. Or am I thinking of a different card? It was one of the Synchron cards. Was it that one? I'm pretty sure it was that one. I'm gaslighting myself. Final pack, we got Circle, which we cannot play. Sassyotto, cannot play that either. We're playing Blue Eyes, bro. House Dragon Maid, and finally, we have Sky Striker, Mobilize, Engage. Can I play this? If you control no monster in the main monster zone, add one Sky Striker. No, I can't. I need another Sky Striker card. This card is actually great engine, but I need the other Sky Strikers in order to do that. All right, we open the packs, and let's see what I can build.
All right, Bonanza, don't let me down. You have some good, throwback cards, so make them good, like, playable cards, and then give us some, like, SP. Well, SP Little Knight might be terrible in this, but, maybe give us an extra deck card or something we can use. Let's do the Bonanza, or the side set card to the back. There we go. Okay, Nemesis Corridor, Heat Wave. Oh, some of these cards I need to actually read. Secret of the Sixth Samurai. We can only do 5 of them, so it's going to make it a little easier to pick. That's a collector rare. Dragon Maid Hospitality and Tragodia. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one to get. I'm going to put that in the probably for our Nemesis. This isn't too bad either. It's a 1900 if we get another Nemesis card. Okay, Tragodia. That's nice. I only get to pick 5 total cards out of Bonanza for our deck. So even if it's multiple copies of the same card, it's 1 each. So if it's like 3 of one card, that's 3 copies, right? Oh, I flipped that over. That's not getting played. Title. I don't know if we have any waters, but that's pretty crazy. Nightmare Phoenix. That's actually a nice link. Might put that in there. Galatea, that doesn't have Orcus. Probably not. 1 for 1 is a great card, but I don't know. Do we have any level 1s? I don't know if that's going to work. 3 packs left. So far, I've got Tragodia and Nightmare Phoenix, I think, are the 2 I'm leaning towards so far. Couple packs left. Kazar. Oh, wait. 6 Samurai. Interesting. Add from deck. 1 6 Samurai with different attribute for every monster you control. That could be interesting. I might need to look at that. Deep Sea Diva. Do I have a Sea Servant? I don't know if I do. Grass Looks Greener. Probably not coming up. Punishment Dragon. We're not going to be playing Lightsworn, so no. Necros Ursula. Okay, so not that one. So it's between like Kazaru we might play with the Grandmaster. That could be pretty good. Okay, 2 packs left. Let's see. We have Tempest. Wait, this is Dragons and Wind? Might have to look into... Oh, Redox. Okay, we got to look into the Dragon Rulers for sure. Blaster. Oh, it's all of them. And Kazaru again. Oh, that's crazy. And a Machina Fortress. Oh, that's such a good card. That probably should go in my Edison box. Okay. I don't know if we have machines for it, but last pack, and this is going to take a while to like put this deck together because there's a lot of good options here. Nemesis Corridor again, except Nemesis Corridor, so that one's not going to work with the other one. We have a Triple Tactics Thrust. They have to have activated a monster effect, so it's like, does this come up? Maybe, maybe not. Abyss Shark. Flamberg Dragon. Target one face-up monster to the graveyard. Place it in face-up in its owner's spell trap. During your opponent's turn, target one monster treated as a continuous spell on the field. Special summon it to your field. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, special summon. Okay, interesting. Cyberjar. Wait, is it craftable today? I think today. So like the day you're seeing this is later, but I think I can actually play this. Like as of like today, maybe. So that... I've got a lot to think about here, so I'm going to get to deck building.
All right, and this is the monstrosity that I think we'll just have to go with. I realized an issue as I was opening the packs. The later you go into Yu-Gi-Oh, the more it caters to sets that are available at that current time. Meaning all the earlier packs, like the Game Board Edition, well, it was smart for me to choose that for my draft. I basically just whiffed on the cards available. Those cards are more generic. However, if you go more later, you'll notice a lot of cards will cater to specific cards available at that current time. So for example, a lot of Aesir cards couldn't play them because I didn't draw a single Aesir monster, essentially. There is also a lot of cards that cater specifically to Synchro monsters at the time as well. And most of them I couldn't even play. So essentially with my Synchro play, I guess what I'm going for is we got tuning to grab Junk Synchron. And then as long as we have another monster, we can either go into Black Rose Dragon, and just make sure I don't mess something up. Yeah, Black Rose Dragon. And we also have Junk Berserker, which you can make with Junk Synchron. I also have Hyper Psychic Blaster I can technically make here as well if I use, like, let's say a Blue Eyes, and if I summon my Master with the Eyes of Blue, which is also a tuner. So it's all over the place, which kind of sucks. So let's kind of break down what we got. I had to throw in the Petite Monsters because it's funny. If I can kill him with this, it'd be hilarious. I doubt that I'll be able to because 200 damage. But yeah, essentially I gave up 1 slot because we got to go with the Rux and Meme card. My vanillas essentially is just these 4. These are probably like the best cards I grabbed. Actually, this didn't even come from the OG stuff. This came from the Kaiba collection. These all basically are my generic monsters to kind of just fill in the gap and then not die to, you know, the generic monster you just normal summon attack with, the level 4s. Same thing with V-Tiger Jet. It's just more of a defensive option. I have Dark Magician and Blue Eyes here, which I'll only be using with Ancient Rule. So the thing that kind of sucks is I have to have this to play these. If I don't, these are going to be hard breaks. Cool thing is, this also counts as a normal monster while hand in graveyard, so I can also summon this with Ancient Rule. So this card actually might be kind of a crazy combo when it comes down to it. And also if I summon Whitestone Legend, not Ancient, Whitestone Legend will also search Blue Eyes as well. And on top of that, I can actually use this with one of my level 8s, so Blue Eyes White Dragon, to go into my Psychic Blaster. As far as everything else, I have a Dark Resonator to go with Resonator Call, because I realized it's going to be essentially the same thing as Junk Synchron. And then I got Super Nimble Mega Hamster that I thought was cool, but then I realized I have no other beasts. This is the only beast card I pulled out of all of those packs. I'm not even kidding. So I kind of had to figure out how to fill in the gaps. So I just tossed in the ABC Dragon cards. I grabbed Nemesis Corridor as my 5th card from the Bonanza cards. And the only reason why I grabbed this is because it's a level 4 1900 attack monster. I'm not even kidding. That's the only reason why. And also, if I have to summon Snake Eyes Flamebird Dragon, this card is actually insane just because essentially I can just push cards on my opponent's field to their back row. So if he has something powerful, if I can normal summon this, I can counter it essentially. Of course, we got tossing Obelisk as well because everybody loves to see God cards in these videos. So if we can pull this out, great, but I doubt that this will do anything other than make me brick. Now for the defensive options, it's kind of all over the place. Tremendous Fire because this is funny. It's a meme card. I actually played this as a kid a lot. If I get him to 1,000 life points or less and let's say I top deck this, whoo, hilarious. Soul Exchange for a free body. As you can see, I'm pretty heavy on the tribute, so this might be kind of clutch. This is my board wipe that I grabbed from Bonanza. Fiend Sanctuary is just a body essentially. I hope I don't misread this, but essentially I just summon a metal fiend token that I can use for whatever. We have Burst Stream of Destruction to go along with Blue Eyes. I don't like playing this card, but again, it's kind of memey, and if I can get this on board with Blue Eyes, it'll be funny. 2 Ancient Rules because I'll pull 2. Tuning, which is an expensive craft. I'm never going to use this card again because I don't play Synchron cards. Resonator Call, the same. Why is this a UR and this is an SR? It's the same thing. Wow. I have my 1 Return of Dragon Lords that I pulled from the Kaiba collection, and then the other one which came from Bonanza. Mausoleum White, I'm not a big fan of, but what I like about this is it will allow me to dump my Blue Eyes or normal monster, right? Normal, yeah, I can send 1 normal monster from my hand or deck to the graveyard, which then I can actually combine with Return of the Dragon Lords or Silver's Cry. So the idea is you can dump your bricks if you don't open up with them, and then hope to get them back, I guess. Of course, we got our classic defensive Kaiba options. We have Shrink, we have Enemy Controller, we have Silver's Cry, as I mentioned. We got Kunai with Chain, because we got to get our inner Joey as well, because this is a Joey-ass deck. Ring of Destruction for a pop. We have Trap Stun to stop any kind of trap cards that you might face in the battle phase, I guess. We got the Nordic Relic, which will pop a card when he attacks. And finally, we got Regulation or Try, which this card is awful. But if it saves me a turn to tribute something, then by all means. So yeah, this is all gonna come down to what he drafted. If he drafted just as bad as I did, it'll be a pretty balanced duel. Otherwise, I'm afraid. I mean, let's do a draw 5 cards. Oof. I mean, it's not the worst. We can set this, we can search, and we're chilling here. Hopefully hang on to Obelisk. Let's try it again. Yep, there it is. Blue Eyes always is glued to your opening hand whenever you play this card in any shape or form. But it's actually not that bad of a hand. Go again. There it is again. Blue Eyes, I'm telling you, is coded to be in your opening hand at any given moment in this game. This actually is not that bad of a hand as well. I mean, I'm not doing anything. What am I drawing? Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm if this is the duel that we see, I'm just dead. Finally, got our Petite Moth. +1, +1, +1. Man. Let's see how this goes.
All right, guys, here's what we came up with for the deck. Unfortunately, Spellbinding Circle randomly is not craftable. It's not even that good of a card, so it's kind of annoying because it would have been a great card for our situation, but in terms of like the grand scheme of like the meta, it's completely terrible. So why is it not craftable? I don't know. Though Cyberjar is craftable, so we are able to use that, which is pretty cool. So what I have gathered, we have 1 extra deck card, Nightmare Phoenix. This is one of our 5 Bonanza cards. Then we have 6 Samurai Kizaru. Just because it's a big card, I don't think it's actually going to be able to search Grandmaster. Though now I'm looking at it, Grandmaster's probably pretty bad because you have to actually control 6 Samurai. So I might take this out because I was going to play more 6 Samurai and it just didn't really work out. So I'm going to replace that with just like a beater, I think. Actually, I'm going to put in the Destiny Hero Doomlord just because he can banish. Like, it's not necessarily great because it doesn't only last for a couple turns, but if there's something we can't out, this might actually be nice to have. Cyberjar, which is now craftable, which is pretty cool. I now have it on my account. Tragodia, because, you know, Hand Trap is going to be pretty useful in this situation. Destiny Hero Defender, because because he's not going to expect a 2700 defender. We'll probably get some damage out of this. The thing is, it is going to let him draw cards if he's in defense, so we might have to put him in attack, but he could help us get to a tribute summon pretty easily. Blue Flame Swordsman's basically just 1800, but he can also give a warrior more attacks like Stratos or somebody. We're playing the 2 Gladiator Beast package, so really this is for if you get Darius, you can bring out Murmillo and pop a card, so it's really not too bad. And if Murmillo's out, you can get the Darius, etc. Jirai Gumo's big. We have Sabersaurus is big. Twin Barrel Dragon's pretty big and can pop a card. Spirit Reaper, obviously. Maneater Bug. Neospatian Grand Mole. These are both good removal cards. Giant Soldier of Stone, big defense. Then we got the combo of Stratos and Elemental Hero Ocean. Couple of Elemental Heroes. Cyber Dragon, free special summon. Cybertech Alligator for a tribute, because last time I didn't play a tribute against Rhyme, and that was a big mistake. So I'm going to play one. Lava Golem just to out weird stuff, and it can also burn him for the last bit of damage. Redox, because we're playing a lot of Earth, and having a 3k defender is actually kind of decent. So plus he could like special summon from graveyard, so pretty decent. Then we have Dark Hole, Seal of Orichalcos will be fun to try and pull off. Mystic Box for removal, Smashing Ground for removal, H-Heated Heart if we need to do some damage or get over a card. We got a couple of those. Blind Destruction is random, but you know, I'm just trying to fill out the 40 cards here. We don't have a lot of options. Goblin Fan, if he does have like a level 2 or lower, this will just negate it, which would be pretty nice. Level Catastrophe to remove back row. Soul Rope can special summon from deck, which is pretty cool at the cost of only 1,000 life points and when something's destroyed. Dust Tornado, Metal Morph for attacking over stuff. That's great. Magic Cylinder, obviously going to be funny if we pull that off. Draining Shield, Dimensional Prison. We're getting into the good stuff. Now we got like Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, Bottomless, and then a couple Torrentials. So a lot of great cards in there, a lot of weird cards in there. I think overall for what we opened, it actually turned out to be pretty decent. So let's see if we can pull something off with our jumble of Legendary Collection cards. All right, we are back with another episode of dueling with packs we opened. So how'd your pulls go? We didn't have a lot of packs today, so how'd it go?
This is my video, but we talked about this originally. Drafting an old Yu-Gi-Oh is great because everything's so generic. Drafting later sucks because everything is built on cards that are coming out at that current time. So half the cards I pulled were literally unusable because they're like, oh yeah, you have to have this to play this. I'm like, huh? I pulled so many Mech Lord support cards without a single Mech Lord. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
I definitely got my fair share of like, if you have this, you can do this. And I'm like, well, I have this card I pull, but it doesn't actually relate to anything else. Yeah. Or it'd be like, it kind of relates. It'd be like, if you have this attribute of this type of card. And I'm like, I don't have that attribute, but I do have this card. Okay, so it kind of was weird for sure. I mean, I thought these would be like more generic because of what they are, but it turns out they weren't that generic in a lot of cases. So I guess we're just gonna find out.
My favorite card I pull is Mega Hamster, super nimble Mega Hamster.
That's a good card.
And I'm like, oh, that's a good card. And then I didn't pull a single beast card in anything. Cool.
Sick, so you can't use it. Awesome, that's good to know. All right, let's start. Game 1, I will be redeeming myself. I've drafted 3 Burning Lands out of my packs, and I will be burning you to death in this episode. I
still cannot believe you did that day. I'm letting God decide. I guess this is kind of a middle format. We'll just one draw going first. So you go first, you go first.
Okay, so not drawing a card then, is what you're saying?
I'm saying if you go first, you go first. Don't end your turn.
Okay, all right, so I will actually go then, because I got first.
Yes, yeah, correct.
Okay. I've got some funny cards I can't wait to play. Interesting. I'm just gonna do this. Get a little crazy here. Yeah, wow, pretty crazy, huh? I'm gonna set another card. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that?
All right, well.
Pretty powerful.
That would be useful. I can't do anything with that right now. So, I think that is funny, actually. God, I wish I could just drop that. You know what? I'm just going to summon Nemesis Corridor. And I'm just going to attack you.
That's your Bonanza card. Oh, my man-eater bug.
My Bonanza cards were not good. I looked at Nemesis Corridor. I'm like, well, it is 1900 attack.
Yeah, 1900 attack is pretty decent, especially in this when it's going to be a lot of that.
Yeah.
Now it's time for you to face my ultimate card. I play the Seal of Orichalcos. An attack. Well, it's not an attack.
Ruxin, please tell me you know how this card works.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. Blue Flame Swordsman to the field. My promo cards are going crazy right here. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Do I care about this?
What are you going to do against Joey? Plus, he's been taken by the Seal of Orichalcos. He's a crazy
I don't really care about this. I think this is fine.
Oh, you're in trouble now. You are in trouble now, buddy.
I can't believe that you opened up all those Bonanza packs and you said, yeah, Seal Orichalcos. That's the one that's going to my list.
That might tell you something about my Bonanza packs.
Yeah. All right. Well, now we can do some stuff. I'm going to activate Fiend Sanctuary.
Oh no. What is this?
Just summons a token, nothing special, nothing too
Oh
fancy.
yeah, that doesn't sound that scary. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a token right here.
I don't like where this is going.
And then I'm going to activate Soul Exchange.
Oh no! Not my flame swordsman. What are you summoning? Are you gonna summon like a crazy big monster?
Yeah, you see my background?
Yeah.
Flamebird's Dragon!
Crap! What am I supposed to do about this?
What do you mean? Just attack it.
It's royal too.
And I'm going to actually, let's go ahead and grab, I'm thinking we're going to grab, yeah, we'll grab you. We'll put your your swordsman over here. And then I'm going to skip my phase because I can't actually attack after I use Soul Exchange.
That's good. That's good because otherwise
very
I'm in
good.
trouble. All right. My Seal of Orichalcos. It'll bring me.
Oh, the power of Snake Eye, it's so powerful. That is my monster now.
This is a problem. I also definitely meant to take a card out of my deck that I just drew. Whoops. Okay, I guess we're just doing this.
I will allow you after this duel to fix that, but tell the class what card it is.
All right. I will.
You gonna tell it, or are you just gonna sit there?
Oh, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, tell the class. I summon Dark Resonator.
I'll tell you after this. He might make an amazing play or something. You never know.
Oh, that's stupid if I do that, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? We'll just go for an attack. Smidgen attack. Flamebird Dragon attack.
Okay.
Dark Resonator. Don't attack. What is this? What you thinking about over there? The blue flame swordsman attack.
This is not good.
Dark Resonator. Beat that man's arse.
All right. I'm in pain.
Oh no, Ruxin. Enemy controller. So make sure I do this correctly. Oh, that's not gonna work the way I thought it was gonna work.
Yeah, what are you doing here? You gonna take me or are you gonna put me in attack mode?
I am gonna take you. Let's take
You're gonna
this
take me.
and grab this.
Stop taking all my monsters. I don't like this. You're 1200. Okay.
And then
Bit to link me off. How do you have so much extra deck? This is insane.
once per turn, you can send one monster. Well, this doesn't work the way I thought it was gonna work, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I made a slight misplay. I was gonna do something cool that people who can see my hand know what I was gonna do, but then I realized this card right here, to show my mouse, it does. This word right here is what made me like kind of, I kind of goofed a little bit over there. Anyways, I'm going to now set this card right here and pass.
This is not going well. Let's see what I can draw right here. Bring me back. We're gonna need something.
Would have thought a Flamebird's Dragon would be a MVP over here like this.
Yeah, I actually pulled this card. I probably should have just played. I was like 2 tribute. I'm never gonna summon this thing, but
we're playing old.
He gets on the field. This thing's crazy.
Format. Well, no, it's got more than you think.
This thing's freaking insane.
This card isn't broken because of it setting your monsters in your back row. It's broken because when it dies and comes back, it does a lot of crazy stuff.
Well, once I destroy it, I'll figure that out, which will be very soon.
That is funny. I think now we're just going to, you know what? I would like to grab your flame swordsman again. If he
Can you
ends
stop
up.
doing that, please?
Nah. Now I'm going to just punch you for 3,000 and potentially win the duel. You still didn't tell me.
Keyword potentially activate magic cylinder.
You still didn't tell me what card was in your hand.
Yeah, I still have it in my hand. There's a reason it's still in my hand.
And then that's all I'll do.
Okay, I will draw the perfect card.
I'm sorry, you grabbed Magic Cylinder from Bonanza? Bro, what did you pull from Bonanza?
I did not pull that from Bonanza, actually. I pulled that from one of the legendary collections.
Okay. So your legendary collections work. The best legendary collection card I pulled was Curse of Anubis, which is a card that is awful.
Wow, that's not good if that's the case.
It's literally, I think it's the only foil. No, that and Suijin. That's what I pulled from the game board edition, from the legendary collection.
that is rough.
Yeah, no,
okay, here's the thing. I don't know if I can do anything here. This Dark Resonator is kind of annoying, actually. You can't even destroy him.
Just once. Just once.
Yeah, just once. Well, right now I got nothing to destroy him. So, all right, this is what I do in order to preserve my hand in secrecy.
Yo, let me get
Pass
that.
it to you.
Let me get that blue flame swordsman.
Yeah, this is not cool, man. I'm supposed to be using that with my Silvervoid Calcos.
Yeah, he works for me now. Anyways, I'm going to now attack you. That's so funny. Okay. But the funny thing is you still don't even know what my deck does. That's the best part.
Yeah, same here, though.
Flamebird Dragon, Snake Eye, Fire Breath, Destruction, White Lightning, Attack.
You're not drawing that thing next time. You're not drawing that thing next time, all right? Okay, yeah, I'll let you have this one. Snake Eyes, Flamebird Dragon.
I am the Diabell Star lore person when it comes down to it. I'm going to draw this card every duel for the remainder of this video, bro.
Well, that's not good. Also, yeah, by the way, I actually put Grandmaster in my deck of the 6 Samurai. I have one other 6 Samurai.
Yeah, you can go ahead and fix that.
Instead, okay, gotta craft it. All right, now the duel really starts. Now I really have my deck ready.
Right.
Yeah. That one was just a free one for you. Okay, game 2. This is where it gets serious, all right?
I have a card in this deck that I hope I draw. I put one card, because I only pulled one of it, for the purpose of the bit. And if I draw this, I will likely lose, but I will gladly lose for the content, for the bit.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now, I pulled 2 level limit area B, and I did not play them. So you're welcome. That was just for you.
You're growing.
2 of them, not 1, 2. Oh, interesting. I like where we're going with here.
Yeah. Okay. So first, make sure I do this correctly.
How do you have plays you have to think about with what we drafted? Like, what did you get?
Set. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple right now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can handle that. All right, let's draw a nice card right here.
It is scary because, like, me ending my turn, I could still very likely lose in that singular turn because I don't know what you have.
You don't know anything that I have.
We're in that weird period where anything can happen.
Right. I just drew a really goofy card. I also drew the card I just put into my deck to replace that Grandmaster. Lion Alligator.
Okay.
You don't seem intimidated.
1900 attack and piercing is crazy. If a reptile monster you control
it's attacks. A lion and an alligator. You should be scared. I mean, come on.
I mean, I did grow up watching Full Metal Alchemist, so yeah, I get it.
So pretty intimidating. And 1900 damage straight to your face. You better watch out, buddy.
Okay. So.
All right, let me just set a card real quick. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, let's see if I can get out of the situation.
The situation of 1900 attack beater.
Until the end of this turn. Okay. Until the end of this turn, do I care? Am I
you legendary collection Kaiba.
Am I about to be down bad here?
I hope so.
No.
We got to make it to game 3 at least. I can't be getting 2-0'd. I'm just letting you know. You know Burning Land destroys field spells, right? So throwing that out there.
I mean, I guess I could do this too. Yeah, do I do this? Do I go for this? Yeah, let's go for this. We'll activate Fiend Sanctuary again.
Oh my, not this again. This was my demise last time. Oh, you're in attack mode.
Yeah, read the card, bro. Okay. And then if I do this doesn't do anything, so there's no point in doing this. If I do that, I could do that. Wait, no, I can't do that. That'll be stupid. That'll be dumb. That'll be misplay.
No, please do that. Yeah. You got. I need you to misplay after last time, okay?
This is all we do.
I am confused right now. I'm really confused. Oh, I like this. Okay, but right now I don't need to get too crazy right here. I'm just gonna attack this thing. This is probably bait for something. So I'm gonna figure out what it is.
Read the card.
What do you mean? It's a freaking token. Oh, I take the damage? You care? I'm still gonna attack it. I gotta clear it.
It says I take 1,000 damage per turn.
Yeah, you put it out for a reason. You're not just gonna leave it out there, just burn yourself to death.
I thought you were just a good duelist. You just let me burn to death, but sure, take the damage. We're equalizing it right now.
If you want to like blow yourself up, that's fine. All right, I'm just gonna pass. I'm good.
That is pretty good. But the question is what is your back row? I will summon Neobug.
Okay.
It could be. It's not activatable. Mirror Force is in Bonanza, which would be a problem. But honestly,
Magic Cylinder.
Magic Cylinder, I'm not scared about either.
Really?
So what we're gonna do is we are going to drop the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Dude, you have blue eyes. Oh wait, was it a promo in anything? Oh, in the regular Legendary Collection. Oh, that's kind of a crazy.
To punch you for a lot.
Oh, Hey, what kind of back row you got back there?
Pretty good back row, I would say.
Oh, cool.
Like I said, I have pretty good back row back here.
Oh, come on! That is a good card. Is that out of 5Ds?
Yes. This is. I think this was
that's
the only
good.
good card I got out of that set.
That's a good card. Dang, that sucks. Oh, frick. All right, that's a problem.
And then that's all we will do. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Young Rocks.
You played right into my trap.
I hope so.
Well, technically, you did my trap, and then it didn't do anything. What do I want to do here? That could be interesting. Or I could do this. Or I could do that. Ooh,
I like how
yes.
Malevolent Catastrophe is just like another version of Heavy Storm for the art.
Yeah. I was like, this card's kind of insane. Just blows everything up. Let's just set a card face down
Okay.
and end my turn.
I respect
Neobug's
it.
kind of big, though. I don't necessarily love this.
Do I care? Not really. Yeah. I will summon Nemesis Corridor.
Ah, this card again.
And now I'm going to punch you.
You walked into my trap! The now legal Cyber Jar and Master Duel! It's just now craftable today, and I'll blow up the entire field! Burst Stream and Destruction! What the crap? Dude, you're legitimately playing a Blue Eyes deck!
Well, yeah.
Okay. That's
Summon.
kind of scary.
Wait, what am I
That's
summoning
big.
next? What am I summoning next? What does it not show me? Oh, I can just do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
First, then that. Bro, I can't tell what I... Okay, Dark Resonator. Why does it not show me? Am I stupid?
This
Oh,
card's
I guess
probably broken. It wasn't in the game till today.
If I click on it, it does it.
Okay, you've got Burst Stream. That's really scary.
I feel like you just help. I feel like
Oh
you
my
just
gosh!
super helped me over
Oh
here.
my gosh! Nothing I can summon? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow, that is brutal.
Okay. So, next, I'll punch you for 1,800. I could have killed you, I just realized. Because 13, let's see, is that math? 13 and 15?
Well, I mean, I will put a giant Tragodia on the field.
You think that scares me? You think a
It
Tragodia?
should.
You think a
It
Tragodia
should.
scares me? And then I'll just pass.
How did I not get a single normal summon? Oh my gosh. All right,
You
well,
told me. 6,000 is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be
6,000.
kinda
I'm going to have to get rid of some of these cards, though, if I don't do something. I can send one monster and target one and take control of that face-up monster. That's pretty cool. One monster in your graveyard becomes the same level as that target. Okay, that's cool. You know, actually, I kind of like that effect. Let me just activate that effect. I'm going to pitch this Destiny Hero Defender.
Yep.
I'm going to steal this Nintendo because I love that game on Nintendo DS. So, let me just do that. Interesting. What else do I want to do is the question. I have so many cards. It's like I activated Mulch Army Fuwalos or something.
Bro, pronounce it correctly. It's Mulch Army. Mulch Army. Mulch Army.
No, I don't agree with you. I do not agree with you. What is your back row? You think that you're playing anything real? Probably not. You've got set cards? Oh, I kind of want to get rid of them, though. I really just don't like that you have set cards. So, you know, I actually am going to get rid of them. You know, let's just do that. Give you a nice lava golem.
Why are you playing Lava Golem?
No problem. Just gonna give you one. Just letting you have it. Sea Crush Wyvern. Whatever. Not worried about it. You know, I'm gonna go to attack mode, you know? Let's just get some... Oh. That would be kind of funny. I don't know if that's the move, though. So let's just go to battle. We're gonna attack into your lava golem.
Uh-huh. And then what?
Okay, that barely is enough. That's crazy. That's crazy! Oh my gosh.
It doesn't go down?
Wait, what? Is it because of the effect?
No, it's original attack.
Oh, because he's question mark! Oh, that's crazy! Question mark!
Fair.
Okay, okay. Understandable. I didn't expect that. Okay, so you added Burst Stream of Destruction. That destroys all monsters your opponent controls. Okay, it's good to know. Let's set, because I have 1,000,000 cards in my hand, so let's set some cards. I do want to keep my guy kind of large, though. So let's just set. He's losing 600. You know, 3K is pretty big. That could test the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So let's do that and see what you can do against a giant Tragodia in 3 back row and your own Nintendo.
I didn't realize you keep it the whole time.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Well, what is my best option?
You would like to concede.
If I summon you in attack
A
mode.
V Tiger Jet. Okay.
And then do this.
All right.
That's not high enough, unfortunately.
Gains attack and defense. Okay, 2,300. All right.
Oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
This field spell is kind of insane.
This field spell sucks.
You're gonna kill me. You know, let's fire off our magic cylinder. Why not? Let's save our guy. Let's do some damage.
I mean, fair. Yeah, that's all I can do. Take it
All
on to
right,
game
V
3.
Tiger Jet. V Tiger Jet. All right, good. Let's just use this Tragodia, 3,600 attack. Assuming you're not baiting me. Okay, unless you got some kind of Karibo or something. This should be it right here.
No, I don't have Karibo.
No Karibo. Wait.
I'll save that for next game.
All right. Respect. All right, saving it for the final game. All right, we're
By the
getting
way,
to it.
I did open with Flame Burst.
That would have been terrible. Luckily for me, I drew 100 cards in Tragodia. Dude,
I didn't get.
this might be the first ever Cyberjar activation in Master Duel. Like, it literally just came out right before this.
It literally might actually be.
Literally could be the first one. All right, game 3, Cyberjar, I thought was bad, but it actually worked out with Tragodia.
If I didn't summon and just attacked face down and was a smart player, I'll go first. If I was a smart player, I would have just attacked. You would have Cyberjar me, and then I would have normal summoned Flamer's Dragon and been fine.
Yeah, you would have cooked me. Yeah. But, I mean, how can you expect Cyberjar? It literally was not craftable until today. Like, there's no way to expect that.
Okay. I'm going to activate Resonator Call.
Okay, that's a good card. It's your Dark Resonator. You gotta have, like, a tune. You're playing a tuner. You gotta have, like, synchros from 5Ds.
I'm going to summon Dark Resonator now.
And it's annoying because it stays on the field unless I have 2 guys. So you have Mausoleum again. Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to send the Blue Eyes White Dragon to my graveyard.
This is brutal. 2,100.
He's coming back.
Oh!
Shield your eyes. The oversaturation is about to be crazy. Ah!
The Blue Eyes White Dragon.
And then that's all I can do. So that's why I drafted Mausoleum to white. I can send that to the graveyard and then summon it if I have Dragon Lore, which I grabbed from Bonanza. And that's all I can do for now.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, great. Let's draw a nice card right here. Oh, wait. I
Also like how we both got the Blue Eyes mates.
Yeah.
Wait, how are your Yugi pulls?
Yugi pulls,
Oh, that's where you got Magic Cylinder from.
That's where I got Magic Cylinder. And most of my trap cards came from there, actually, which was kind of weird. Like, not a lot of monsters. Though, one of them I did get was the Neospatian Grand Mole, which I will be using.
Wow.
To attack your Blue Eyes White Dragon. I will activate my effect.
That might be the most broken card in this format.
It's pretty nice. Actually, you know what? No, I'm wrong. I think this was in GX, actually, which I expected to be terrible.
That's a GX card.
Yeah, this was a GX card. And so I got that and I was like,
rarity too?
No, it's common, I think. So,
okay.
So that was pretty nice. All right, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of that Blue Eyes, keep that thing in your hand, make you tribute for it.
Well, I mean, I can just do this also. Send the Blue Eyes away from my hand.
Okay. Power up your guy. Makes sense.
If I do that, that doesn't do anything. All right, this is what, 4,000 damage?
That's a big guy.
What if I blow up our field?
What?
Black Rose Dragon!
Are you serious?
Activate Black Rose Dragon!
No, that's so bad.
Yes. I'm going to save this actually.
Oh, yeah, that's reasonable. I've drawn that stupid soul rope every time, and I misread it, thinking it was just destroyed by battle,
Dude,
not by card effect.
I did the same thing before.
Bro, it's so bad.
Now I'm going to attack you for 24, Ruxin.
It wouldn't even work with Black Rose
Just
either
kidding.
because Black Rose.
I'm going to tag you for more. Blue Eyes hit the field.
No!
Hey, can your mole stop 2 monsters?
No! What am I
kidding. Can
supposed
your mole
to
stop
do
3?
against this? Silver's cry as well. Oh, the Blue Eyes Master is just too powerful for me. Oh my goodness, this is brutal. All right.
I'm
He
sad
can't stop
because
2, but he can stop 1.
I'm sad that I have not gotten my my gimmick card.
Well,
We don't have to activate this yet.
This is the best I can do.
We don't have to activate that yet.
All right, well, I'm kind of in trouble now. These guys are too big.
I know that card is fake because you would have said it last turn.
Possibly.
Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to summon X-Head Cannon.
And you've made a huge mistake, my friend. It's not fake. Legendary Collection Yugi's World Torrential Tribute. Destroy your monsters.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
That's a real card.
And
Yugi's World kind of got some good
yeah,
traps.
they got some great traps.
Like way more than I was expecting.
Did you draw it for turn?
I did draw that for turn.
Oh, wow.
The top deck. Hey, Yugi's World, baby. Heart of the cards. Okay. I'm pretty low on life points. You got Blue Eyes in your hand. I don't even know. You probably have 100 different ways to. At least the mausoleum's gone. That's good. But you probably have ways. I know you have ancient rules. I saw it on the Cyber Jar. So if you drew that, that'd be a problem. What do I want to do?
What a great draw.
Yeah, it was a great draw. You know what? I'm just gonna summon Sabersaurus. How about that?
1900 vanilla's crazy.
Yeah. This is from Yugi's World. This is from Yugi's World. All right. He's a big boy. All right. What do you have?
That all.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so funny. So for
Don't
starters,
you laugh.
I'm going to summon Fiend Sanctuary.
Stop drawing this card.
I already have one of these, by the way.
Wait, I gotta actually read this card now.
If I set this, I'm just fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna make you. I'm just gonna
You're
make
gonna freaking crash into me? Oh my god!
I can't attack. I can't attack with it. You're right.
Okay, good. Keep me from that damage. All right, you have a set. Have you haven't set too many cards? So now I'm like, what is that?
Hey, make sure you attack the Metal Fiend token so I can deal 1900 damage to you, bro.
Yeah, you know, I really don't want to actually. You know, this turned into an interesting duel. I thought you were just going to destroy me. That torrential's helped a little bit, but I still don't feel great. I only have 2,600
that
life
torrential
points.
was that was a great draw.
That was literally the only thing I could have drawn, I think.
I'm like severely underestimating all the Yugi World cards because I don't remember anything that was inside them. Magic Cylinder makes sense. I assume Mirror Force is
I thought
one
it was
as well.
going to be better monsters, but it was all traps and stuff that were really good.
A card that I drew that I wanted to resolve, but it was just way too hard was I got Eradicator Virus.
Oh gosh, that would have been bad. I'm going to attack this. Okay, okay, just vanilla.
Bold.
No, I'm not attacking your metal reflect slime or whatever this thing's called. Metal fiend token. All right, I'm going to set this guy. Just wall up a little bit.
Okay.
Got that stupid token. That's going to be annoying. Oh, it's going to burn you too.
Yeah.
I kind of like leaving this up.
That's what I was saying last game. I was like, why do you just not read one line on the card?
Okay, here's the problem. It said tokens. I'm like, it's just flavor text. I attacked it. It's not just flavor text, actually. I can get aggressive, but then I'm down to 700.
I mean, you can
life
handle
points.
1900 damage. You're fine.
I can, technically.
You know
but
what's
then
in my hand, too. Blue Ice White Dragon, a Burst Stream of Destruction. Like, I am just cooked.
Yeah, but then you get another, like, you're lying to me. You have another one of these tokens. You tribute summon Blue Eyes. You Burst Stream of Destruction.
I only pulled one token.
You go for the win. I wonder how that even works. How does this even interact with Grand Mole?
I actually don't know.
I wonder if it would even work as a monster or if it would just attack and do the damage.
Or you could just attack it for 1900 and just call it a day.
Yeah, just do the most possible damage to myself. This is interesting.
Because you can handle 19. And then
I probably need to get rid of this because if you, you got 2 bricks in your hand right now. I kind of need to take advantage of that.
3 bricks in my hand, dog.
1 unknown brick. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see what happens with Grand Mole. I'm gonna flip up my giant soldier of stone. All right, let's just see what happens here. All right, let's activate the effect.
Oh, so just
okay. So it just goes away.
Banish them, I know you can't banish them face down. I know that much.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that, and you know that'll be it, I guess, for now. What can you draw?
Wow.
Setting a bluff, huh? Or is that your own torrential tribute? Okay, the question is, if it is your own torrential... did you open anything? Yeah, well, no. The Legendary Collection doesn't have Labyrinth of Nightmare. You open 5Ds and... What was the other one?
He's using his expertise of opening packs.
You open 5Ds and you open... I opened Joey, Yugi. What was your other one? GX. Oh, wait. Kaiba. Oh, yeah, Kaiba. Kaiba could have torrential, but I don't know if it does or not. I could just go for an attack. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go for an attack. If it's like Mirror Force, that would suck, but...
Wait, wait, what? Hello?
What was it?
Did I read that card wrong?
What card?
Oh, I did read it wrong.
What card?
I don't want to tell you.
You got... Hey, I did the Burning Land thing. You got to tell me.
Oh, it's got destroy. Yeah, I read that wrong. I read it right in the draft. I read it wrong just now drawing it.
Okay, what's the card?
It's Nordic Relic. It destroys your face-up monster, but you have to destroy my card by battle.
Oh, so it only works if you had a monster?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Well, my hand was Cyberjar again, Maneater, the Grand Mole. First of all, I topped deck. That was my 6th card, so I had a dead hand.
Do you want to know why I was so adamant about you attacking my card and just like manning up?
Yes, I want to know.
All right, I'm about to just share my screen. I was bringing out the old school Yu-Gi-Oh mind games.
Because I knew you had something. I was like, what do you have? Tremendous Fire. Are you freaking kidding me? If I had lost to that, I would have been so mad, dude. That was your 3rd card? That
was my 3rd card.
You
want to see the special card that I drafted that I told you about?
So if you could have crashed into me, you had game. Like if you were able to... You have a team moth. Was that in Metal Raiders?
Yes.
That's so fun, dude. Okay, so I had 5 cards, right? You went first. I drew Grand Mole. Then later I top decked the torrential. So like I was cooked both times if I didn't have both of those cards. Literally saved me.
So essentially what I went with in this deck is, again, it was just a mess. So I have tuning, which I'm glad that I crafted UR points to never use this card again. Tuning to go into Junk Synchron, and then I also have Resonator Call to go into Dark Resonator, which I kept drawing. So I can go into my my extra deck, which is just these 3.
So you didn't get any links or anything to use from Bonanza?
No, my Bonanza
I got Nightmare Phoenix. That was it. So I played that, but...
My Bonanza cards were Lightning Vortex, Kunai with Chain.
Kunai with Chain. 1
Return of Dragon Lords, the other
That's good. That was really good.
Nemesis Corridor.
Having 2 of those is pretty decent.
So I had originally put Triple Tactics Thrust in, but then I realized I can't actually play this because you're probably not going to have any effects active during my turn.
I pulled that too, and I was like, yeah, probably not.
So the last card I ended up putting in was Flamers.
Well, I mean, we saw how good it was when you actually did it. Okay, let me show you. Look how many trap cards I have that are insane. I have 2 torrential tributes.
You got Reaper?
I got Reaper, I got Dimensional Prison, I got Metal Morph, which is pretty good. Bottomless, Magic Cylinder, I got Dark Hole. Dude, the freaking Yugi's World went crazy. It was insane. I also got Stratos plus Ocean, which I never saw. So it was 2. I got Cyberjar. I got Twin Barrel Dragon's pretty decent. So I got a bunch of like decent
And you also
cards.
got Sidra as well. The one that
Sidra, I did draw Sidra, but it was after I summoned.
What sucked for me is after I drafted that initial deck, I was like, I have no monsters. So all these literally were like, I had to like pick them apart from what I could actually play.
Oh, your monsters are brutal, dude.
Yeah, but the idea was use these with like this. I had Burst Streamer Destruction to pop. I had this to bring back my dragons. What I tried to do that earlier
when you stole my thing, yeah,
is I was going to use Silver Scar to bring back Flamers, but then I last second remembered that this is for normal monsters only.
Normal, yeah. And
of course, we got sprinkling the Obelisk from
the Obelisk the Tormentor,
which we did not get to see in this.
All right, Rhyme Style, this was a good time. We will see you in the next, who knows, what could it be? Let us know in the comments what you want to see in the next episode. What should we open? That'll be a fun opening portion. That can also be an entertaining duel. Give us some ideas. I've heard some people suggest Duelist Pack. I think that could be pretty cool because they seem like they probably like mesh together fairly well, like better than what we were saying in here. So maybe we'll try that at some point. Let us know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Rhyme Styles channel. He will be posting all kinds of Yu-Gi-Oh content because he's a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator now. And he doesn't play Gravity Bind.
Correct.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Shout out to Tone Fo Show, Nestor Deanna, America Deutscher, Brandon Cheney, Matthew Miller, Omer Toom, Ian Musa, Junior Barding, Robert F., and Changalang. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.